Everything that I'm wearing today is about 900k, guys. First of all, my handbag. It's a Louis Vuitton bag, which costs me 500k. And then I have my Rolex watch, which is about 220,000. And then I have my Van Cleef bracelet, which is worth 180,000. That is what I would have said if they were all legit. To be very honest, everything that I'm wearing today has cost me about, let me say, hata ijapita 5k, by the way. Anyway, my name is Addah Nnamdi, and today we're going to be talking about original versus counterfeit products. As Kenyans, we all have a counterfeit story. Be it stories za Shiko High Style uko TikTok, ama stories za Isili, ama stories za oil perfumes, you know? What am I talking about? I'm talking about shoes that you go to buy zimeandikwa Adidas instead of Adidas. Ama NIKT instead of Nike. Ama you go and buy a Gucci t-shirt and it's written Gucci instead of Gucci. You know what I'm talking about? Ama ununue sufuria hapo online yenye inasema it's a non-stick pan, and then after 1 month ina turn inakuwa a very normal sufuria yenye ukipika nayo kila kitu inashikilia hapo chini. Another type of counterfeit business that is the most profitable in Kenya right now is the sale of oil perfumes. Tell me how, or why, how can a Gucci perfume that is worth 100k worth 450 shillings in Kenya? How? But me, I'll say this with my chest openly, with so much courage, that I find those perfumes to be very durable. You smell nice the whole day and it's worth it. For 450, it's worth it. And the latest counterfeit product in Kenya, according to our sources, is Addah Nnamdi's Brabus. Watu wana claim that is a Suzuki na body ya Brabus. Anywho, let me know in the comment section down below if you think kayo Brabus kweli ni legit ama people are just jealous. You may never know. The counterfeit market has an estimate of $600 billion. Yes. And the countries that produce the most counterfeit products is China and Hong Kong. And they have a market share of 75%. So wow, they're the largest suppliers of counterfeit products all over the world. Why are counterfeit products so popular? Now, the thing is, brands have mastered the art of playing with their consumers' psychology. What am I talking about? A brand will deliberately say that something is a limited edition, ama ni special edition. When you hear that as a buyer, you automatically assume that you need to buy it right away. Ama usiponunua mtu mwingine atanunua. And then now, since ni limited edition, special series, wana hike prices yake. So when things are in a limited edition, this creates demands for goods. So watu wenye wanatengenezanga counterfeit wataona hii an opportunity for them to come and supply to hao watu wote wenye wamefanya nini? Wamekosa hii product. Another reason why counterfeit products are so popular is because of something known as e-commerce. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services on the internet. In simple terms, ni ile sele yenye umeka kwa simu and you're scrolling, you see Cardi B ameva a Birkin bag, Cardi B ameva Van Cleef, and you're like, oh, I need this. And then for some weird reason, because of the algorithm ya simu, utaona pop-ups ya the same handbag, but a fake version for a way affordable price, ama utaona pop-ups ya whatever you want. So that's what pressures people to buy fake things. So why would someone buy a fake thing? Like, why? How? Yuck, ew. So number one is not everyone can afford your expensive thing. Not everyone can afford Versace, Louis Vuitton, what. That's why you'd be tempted to go buy the cheaper version of it. Number two, kuna pressure, societal pressure. Like I personally want a Birkin bag. A Birkin bag is 229 million Kenyan shillings and I can't afford that. So what would I do? Ntenge islini nunue back in bag ya 1500 and I'll be very happy as if it's the original thing. There are some people who don't buy original things and they prefer fake things because of security. Now imagine mimi na hiyo back in bag yangu origi enye nimejipost nao kila mahali Instagram hadi nimeweka receipts showing that it's legit. Nitoke hapa nje ati natembea na hiyo bag. Si watu wanaweza nipiga ngeta achukue hiyo bag.
Mbele. Wai! Kobulo!
That's why some people prefer buying the fake things instead of the real thing. And then kuna wasenye wana prefer quantity over quality. For example, there are people who would prefer to buy Nike Air zile za 2K, like 10 pairs of them, instead they are the original version which is about 20K. And then kuna watu enye they buy fake products and they don't even know it's fake. For instance, majority wa watu wa ushago wakinuanga the branded Prada shirt, them they know it's the legit thing. Ama parents, for example, this Rolex, my dad traveled akaiona, he bought it thinking it's the real thing. So some people are unaware that there are fake products going around in the market. And then when it comes to the flip side, now why do people like original things? First of all, they can afford iyo Gucci. They can buy like 20 pairs of Gucci and it wouldn't even hurt their pockets, you know? And then there are people who buy original things because of status. Like, I want to brag. Everyone needs to know that I have a backing. Mi ndo ule msee. We have people who buy things because they're collectors. For example, Kanye West's first Yeezy shoes enye ashaitengeneza, it was going for 1.8 million in auction. There was someone who bought it just for the sake of adding it to his collection. Yeah. And then there are people who buy original things because they hold value. Let me give an example. A brand like Ferrari can release limited editions of cars. And there are people who purposefully buy these cars because in the long run, their value increases. So that's why there are people who buy original things for the sake of their value. So wakitaka, in the next 10, 20 years, they can sell that original product na itakuwa double up in price. When we come to Kenya, we have a list of celebrities who are known to rock designer legit products. Number one, we have Mr. Ichungwa himself. He's known to rock legit red bottom shoes. Then we have Kipchumba Murkomen, who's known to also rock legit watches. Then we have the former Mombasa governor, Mr. Ali Hassan Joho, who's known to rock designer shirts, designer shoes. Yani kila kitu yenye anavaa ni legit. Then we have Mr. Mike Sonko. He's known to rock legit gold. Yani ukichukua hivi chain yake moja, trust me, that is real gold. And then last but not least, we have Miss Vera Sidika herself. She's known to rock legit designer bags. Ukiona Vera na a Christian Dior bag, best believe it's actually legit. Adi akona receipts to her bags. Lastly, we have Calligraph Jones, the OG himself. He's known to have legit sneakers. Adi akona kiroom bigi kwake, ikona tuma sneakers na zote ni legit. The list is endless when it comes to celebrities who wear legit products. Those are just a few that we have mentioned. From me to you, let me give you tips on how you can see if something is legit or fake. Number one, angalia packaging. Kitu ikiletwa imefungwa kwa juala, surely na unaambiwa ni original, utabelieve. So if the packaging is questionable, just know it's not legit. Number two, angalia stitching. Sana sana kwa kiatu. If the stitching inakaa sloppy, please, that is a fake product. Number three, look at the color and the material. Compare it to the original version. Angalia ka hii color ina match, ka material ina match. And if it doesn't, it's not real. And then another thing is smell. Sana sana kwa handbags na perfumes, you can tell if it's fake. A fake handbag smells like a lot of glue. And an original handbag, for instance, kani Louis Vuitton, it smells like cheese. And perfume pia unaweza nusa uonekani legit ama si legit. And then also always look at the stamps and the logos of these brands. Utakuja utaona hizo ma misspellings, utakuja uone ma mistakes, and that's how you're going to know that that's not a legit product at all. And then lastly, if the price is too good to be true and they claim it's an original brand, please, you're being scammed. That's not an original product. As we wrap up, should we fake it till we make it? Ama, be patient, work hard, pray to God, manifest all of these original things that you want, and then you will get it in the end. What do you think? Fake it till you make it. Ama, pray, manifest, work hard, you get it, you know? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. And then also, if you were given the chance to rock an original product, what would it be? Mimi, I would rock Swarovski diamonds or a Birkin bag because, come on, I'm a cute babe. And then the last question nataka muniambie hapo comment section down below is, what is the most counterfeited item in Kenya right now? All in all, I have been your host, Addah Nnamdi. Till next time, keep it green media, and of course, I am South Sea's finest and baddest girl. Bye!